Hey everybody, Rachel here from Rachthestamper.com. I'm in the midst of preparing stuff for my card party tomorrow, and I thought I would just do this one more time, just a quick clean video on how to easily mount the cling mount stamps. So this is a brand new set in the 2019 catalog, and as you can see, I did already take the cover off of the back of the stamps. So these are the stamps here. And then the other side is just all the sheet of cling that I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel off. And it's kind of, I will tell you, I have so many of these stamps that I never even put the stickers onto because they always just fell off anyway. So I actually took a day and mounted a whole bunch of my stamps. But now what I try to do is as soon as I get a new stamp set that is cling mount, I try to mount them since they all, whoops, actually stick now. So you probably want to start with the little pieces in the center, unlike what I did with the big ones. That way you don't accidentally pull them off with your finger when you're taking them off of the surrounding stamps. So basically what I'm doing is just splitting the back part to expose the stamp, okay? And I would suggest you do this on a nice flat surface, okay? So then what you're going to do is you have your set of stamps. You have all of your stuff that you peeled off and just throw that in the trash. And then you're going to just take one stamp out. It doesn't really matter which one, but I'm going to take out the bunnies because you want to be able to see exactly where you're going to line this up. So you're going to set this down. Okay, and theoretically, hopefully if I've done this correctly, everything should stick right where it's supposed to. And then all you have to do is grab your bunny and kind of drop it back in there and press. And then we'll see. Now, again, I didn't remove these from the rubber, so you will actually have to pull them a little bit just to get the rubber off. So you probably could pre-loosen it if you wanted to, but I'm just concerned that if you pre-loosen them, they might not line up exactly where you want. So I'm going to pull off the rubber. And remember, the bunny was the one we had to fit in. Just pull here. And almost got one more. Got this little teeny one in here. A little panda bear. All right, so this is what's left. So I'm going to just pull that off. And now all of my stamps should be mounted relatively accurately. So I'm going to pull this off and you can see there it's just slightly askew. And I mean slightly. Now these stamps are really sticky. So I would highly suggest you either stick them on the back of your hand a little bit, or if you have jeans on. So I'll do that with each one. Jeans on, you could stick it, I'm sure you don't want arm hair stuck on there, but not very hairy. You can stick it on your hands to take the stick off. You could take it, stick it on your shirt just to get a little bit of the stick off, especially on these smaller word pieces. Just to take a little bit of the sticky part off. And then you'll have all of your stamps. See, even that bunny mounted really well. Now, if you notice, I'm not really, I'm not getting rid of this because I still will use all this little extra stuff here to retro mount any other stamps that I have. So this is a nice big fat piece. When I do this, what I generally do is I usually, so this is all ready to go. See, all the stickers are mounted. What I usually do is I will take this and I will, where my paper snips are. I'm in the middle of doing something, so I've got like stuff everywhere. But what I'll usually do is I will take my paper snips and I will kind of go in and make like rectangle shapes. But I don't remove them. And the reason that I don't is because I try to leave something on there so it's easier to stick something under to pick the backing up. So what you try to do is, and this is a little bit difficult, but I haven't perfected this yet, but what you try to do is you kind of peel away this top white part. And if you get it to fold the right way, you can get it down there relatively easily. But basically what you do is, I'm going to peel off, there we go. So you want to peel off the top part. So you want to peel off what would be the release paper. Okay, so this would be the release paper. So this would be like all the little shapes that we pulled off. And then if you can see on here, of course I don't have anything to actually mount it to right now, but if you can see on here, you can tell the difference. This is really shiny and this one's got that. This is the sticky part. So then all you have to do is you would take your stamp set, and I don't have any stamp sets right now, I don't believe, that are clear mount, but what you would do is you would take your clear mount stamp and you put it on. So I'll just say if my finger's on there, you put it on like that, and then this side is the super sticky side. Obviously it's not going to pick up paper, but then this would stick to your sticker side. So if you have like a small rectangle, usually tends to be enough. But what you do is I save all this stuff, and then if you have a lot of stamps, you can go ahead back in and just retrofit them. That way they will stay onto your blocks now instead of falling off like the clear mounted. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Again, I didn't think of this idea. I saw it somewhere and I just decided, since I had a brand new stamp, I would be able to share it with you guys and show you how to do it so simply and easily. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you have a great day.